Ang minsang tinaguriang sick man of Asia, isa na raw ngayong rising tiger. Ganyan inilarawan mismo ng World Bank ang lagay ng ekonomiya ng Pilipinas. Pero ayon sa Makati Business Club, para tuluyang maramdaman ang paglago ng ekonomiya, kailangan pa rin ng mas maraming trabaho. May report si Cara David.
Philippines is no longer the sick man of East Asia, but the rising tiger.
Mismong World Bank na ang nagsabi na sa 6.6% growth rate na naitala ng Pilipinas noong 2012, di malayong maging susunod na tiger economy ang ating bansa. Kaya naman ikinatuwa ito ng Pangulo.
After all, my team and I have only, as I said, 3 years and 4 months left. And we want to make the most of this time to build on what we have achieved, improve where we are lacking, and fulfill our promises to our people towards attaining inclusive growth.
Paniwala ng ilang negosyante, malaking dahilan nito ang anti-corruption drive ng gobyerno na nagbigay raw ng kumpiyansa sa mga investor.
I think it's true that the country is looking better than it has in a long time. There are many things going in our favor. But the foundation of all this is good governance. It has really taken root, this idea of the president na daang matuwid. And kung walang corrupt, walang mahirap. Siguro by the end of this president's term, we can declare, yes, we've made it. By 2015?
By 2015, you think we can be a tiger economy kung magtutuloy? Base sa ulat ng NEDA, tumaas ang private sector investment at lumago ang halos lahat ng sektor, partikular ang services sector o BPO, industry and construction. Katunayan, may construction boom nga raw ngayon at ramdam na ito ng karaniwang Pilipino tulad ng laborers. Mahigit 20 taon ng construction worker si Buboy Salvador. Tanda niya, noong 2009 daw halos walang proyekto. 6 na buwan daw siyang walang trabaho. Pero ngayon, di pa man natatapos ang gusaling ginagawa nila, may bago ng proyektong nakaabang.
Dati ma'am, pag nawalan ka, wala. Hahanap ka talaga. Minsan, miski naghahanap ka, wala ka talaga makita. Hindi ka tulad ngayon, kumbaga naghahanap ka sa'yo, amo na eh. Budget, kumbaga ma'am, kumakain ka ng baboy, medyo tuyo muna pag wala. Pero ngayon, medyo pag may di, nagmamanti-manti ka ang uso mo, di ba? Parang ganun eh.
Pero ayon sa Makati Business Club, kulang pa ang construction boom para tuluyang maramdaman ng nakararami ang paglago ng ekonomiya. Nananatiling mataas ang unemployment rate. May job mismatch pa rin daw kasi hanggang ngayon. Kaya dapat hikayatin ng kabataan na kumuha ng engineering at science and technology courses na magiging in demand kalaunan. Dapat ring patatagin pa ang BPO sector at call centers. Malaki rin daw ang potensyal ng agrikultura at turismo kung mapapaganda ang mga airport at kalsada.
Tourism and agriculture are the two sectors that people think will really create a lot of jobs. But to push those sectors, ang kailangan naman dyan is more aggressive infrastructure spending. Improving our airports all over the country, our airports and our seaports. I think that's number one, infrastructure, because our beautiful spots are there, but they are not easily accessible.
Sa huling suma, ang tunay na sukatan ng malagong ekonomiya ay kung nararamdaman ito ng lahat, mayaman man o mahirap. Cara David, GMA News.